500 million. There are a total of 10 contribution levels that you can progress through, with the price doubling for each. For contribution levels 8, 9, and 10, 70% is placed into live trading, giving you an even higher profit reward. Every crowdfund contributor will get the exclusive benefit of Daisy's trading profits and performance. Trading begins immediately, and 70% of all profits generated are equally rewarded to each member. 15% of the trading profits are rewarded back to the entire Daisy community, and 15% of the trading profits are used for the Daisy development team. Upon the completion of development, each contributor will also have the option of continuing to benefit from the trading platform or choose to receive the trading portion of your crowdfund contribution back as an additional reward. Because Dr. Anna Becker's AI trading technology is the first project that Daisy members are crowdfunding, we want you to hear for yourself what she has to say about trading technology, the Daisy project, and the future of Daisy AI. Until now, this category of high-performing AI technology has not been available to the masses. But thanks to Daisy and this one-of-a-kind crowdfunding model, anyone in the world can contribute as little as $100 and start receiving their equal reward of the financial profits, equity, and income. When you become a crowdfund contributor, not only do you receive your passive trading rewards, but you will also get shares of stock equity in Endotech before it goes public. And you can earn instant income from our referral plan even if you never refer a single person. Passive profits, stock equity, and instant income. All 3 rewards for as little as $100. Using the power of smart contracts, Daisy Global has launched a one-of-a-kind referral plan, paid instantly in real time. The Daisy referral plan has absolutely changed the game. That's a guarantee. With automatic spillover, infinity bonuses, check matching bonuses, residual team trading bonuses, and even stock equity and revenue share bonuses for leaders. And the best part is the future. The top position of the referral plan is used to support breakthrough technology companies and projects that bring profits, equity, and income into the community. Endotech's decentralized AI system is the first of many companies and projects that Daisy will fund, which also means the opportunity for equity in Endotech is available for a limited time. Once the $10 million for Endotech is reached from the referral plan, the equity offer for contributors will be completed. Once the testing benchmark of $500 million is reached in the live trading accounts and the Daisy AI system is completed, Phase 1 of the crowdfunding opportunity will close, and we will announce Phase 2. To learn more about the Daisy referral plan, watch the next video. But remember, timing is a big advantage. So don't wait. Take action. Get started today with Daisy for only $100 and begin your crowdfunding journey with this amazing community. You will be very glad that you did.
That's exciting video. $1 million already contributed to Daisy AI development and over $24 million already in the Daisy AI trading fund.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah, it exceeded. It just shows us the market's ready, right? The market is ready for what we have. And it's going to be exciting to go back. We've all tasted it. Now we get to go full throttle in the market. So, yeah, pretty pumped, man. Let me pull my PowerPoint up here.
Yeah.
And let's.
Can you talk briefly about Endotech and before we go to the referral plan? Why you decided to partner with Endotech and what they already have been doing so far. A little bit of background.
Absolutely. I mean, just like the video talked about. I mean, Endotech has been developing and working in the AI trading space for a really long time. Even prior to Endotech being formed as a company, Dr. Anna and her team for decades has been working in the AI trading space with big firms, big brokerages around the world, and different types of forex trading, equities trading, and then crypto came into our lives. And they created Endotech for the purpose of bringing this AI technology to the digital currency world as well. And they're really pioneers in that market. They're forerunners in that market. And so when we found out that Dr. Anna had this DAISY project, this new AI system that they wanted to develop, and that it was going to be it was going to increase the trading results by 400%, and it was going to revolutionize the AI world and in fintech. And we saw this opportunity to say, hey, instead of just privately investing with Endotech, what if we did a crowdfunding model? What if we created a crowdfunding model on the blockchain with a smart contract that allowed people from around the world to crowdfund the future of Endotech and to benefit from those rewards? So, you know, the background, the credibility, the team that they have is first class. And we really get to be a part of history because, you know, the future of Endotech, becoming a public company and creating this incredible story around this next generation of AI, it's going to be a big contender in the marketplace. And we get to be in front of that. All of us together get to be in front of that. And they play a big role, and they play the biggest role.
Publish their results. There is a Telegram channel, there is an official website, or you can also check the past performance, some of their strategies. And I know the white paper is going to come out at some point. They have like 40 different trading strategies that they employ. And yeah, maybe we can, if you have it handy, I don't know, on the Telegram Endotech channel, to show them just some of the results, some of the strategies and alpha.
Yeah, I don't have it on me, and I have the chat feature turned off as well. So you'll have to get that to everybody privately. But yeah, it's their results. Their results are incredible. I mean, I can show you a couple of strategies here. Like this is the alpha strategy. The alpha strategy has produced on average of 800% a year returns on the alpha strategy. This is one of their highest performing strategies. It's a high risk, high return strategy that does long and shorts in the market. They have a leverage strategy most recently that has actually done over 500% in the last 4 months now with leverage trading. So these are, again, some of the higher performing strategies that they have. You know, 800%, 1000% a year returns. They have other strategies that are much more conservative, you know, 100, 200, 300% returns. We don't ever guarantee any type of performance, but what's incredible is that we don't even know yet how successful DAISY is going to be, because it's going to take these current performance results and multiply them. It's going to increase the results of the existing strategies, and we as members get to share in those profits.
And I'm excited about this. You know, it's being led by Dr. Anna Becker. She has an incredible track record. She is like a Wonder Woman.
Yeah, absolutely, it's true.
So you want to, you know, dive right into the smart contract and how it works, yeah?
You bet. Yep. Let me screen share here. So anytime somebody contributes to the DAISY crowd fund, it all begins with your Tron. I need to change that to Tron Link, your Tron Link wallet. And you contribute to DAISY, and immediately the smart contract, you're contributing into the smart contract, immediately the smart contract places 50 to 70% of your contribution into live trading with Endotech. And that happens immediately. So on tiers 1 through 7, 50% goes into live trading. And on tiers 8, 9, and 10, 70% goes into live trading. And then up to 46% of that remaining amount goes into the referral plan, goes directly into the referral plan through the smart contract. As Endotech is trading with the live trading account and developing DAISY, 85% of those profit rewards are go back to the community, go back to the contributor and the community, and 46% goes out into the rewards plan directly from the smart contract. So it's cool to have a smart contract that controls everything. It's transparent. It's on the blockchain. You can see every transaction and you can see what's happening. Tron is the blockchain that we're using. And I personally believe that Tron has a really big future. So for those of you that are participating, I know a lot of members that are holding on to the Tron that they're earning. They've already earned hundreds of thousands, millions of Tron. and they're holding on to those Tron because it's a great platform. It's a great blockchain. Of course, you can convert those Tron immediately to US dollar. You can transfer them immediately to your bank account, et cetera. All of that is available, but the blockchain allows automated interaction between the members and Daisy. It removes the need for any company to be in control because it's all done through a pre-written smart contract that cannot be changed. Allows all promises to be executed instantly with 100% transparency. Using the Tron blockchain, it's very fast and scalable. So it's a great platform for this project. Has low energy fees for high performing smart contracts at a low cost. Tron is a top emerging decentralized app platform with a very big future. And as I mentioned, I personally believe that the Tron tokens are expected to rise.
And I can see, Jeremy, that really we have recently have more stable coin type of USDT transactions going on the Tron blockchain versus the Ethereum blockchain.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's an emerging contender. They solved a lot of the problems that Ethereum is still having, and Tron is a brilliant project. It's a brilliant platform. So what really is driving the experience with Daisy, and I think the reason that this message is going viral is because even if a person never participates in the referral plan, you still win. You still have an opportunity to financially win as a contributor. You have stock equity in Endotech before the company goes public. You have profit rewards from the trading, from the AI results that you're earning. And you even can earn potential income in the referral plan just from spillover. So even if you never refer a single person, you can still earn on generation 1 and generation 2 of the matrix from the spillover that takes place, even if you never refer a single person. So just from the standpoint of a contributor who never participates in the referral side of Daisy, there's a tremendous opportunity. And it's because of that model that we really do have an opportunity with a referral plan. The way the tiers work, there's 10 tiers. Entry tier 1 is $100 contribution. Every tier doubles, so 200, 400, 800, and so on. You can see that if a person gets involved all the way through entry tier 10, it's a total contribution, if you add all 10 tiers together, of $102,300. $69,000 goes into live trading. $33,000 goes into the Daisy crowd model. You get over 1,000 shares in the 5% equity pool, the stock equity pool. And as you can see here, again, 50% of tiers 1 through 7 goes into trading, and 70% of tiers 8, 9, and 10 goes into the live trading account for the development of Daisy. So that's a breakdown of the packages, the tiers that we have. So I want to dive in. I want to talk about the referral plan. We don't have a lot of time here because I have back-to-back webinars today. So I want to move forward pretty quickly so we can cover everything. The referral plan has 3 components to it: the upfront income, the residual income that comes from the trading profits, and the opportunity for leaders to earn additional stock equity in Endotech. The referral plan pays out instantly, and up to 46% of every contribution pays out in the rewards plan. When you refer someone to Daisy, you earn a 5% referral bonus. It doesn't matter what tier you're at. So for example, you could be a $100 tier member, refer someone who goes all the way through all 10 tiers, and you will earn 5% of that 100,000 in referral bonuses. So 5% for every person that you refer from their contribution tiers. The forced matrix is very powerful because it allows you to actually benefit from the spillover of the leaders that you're working with, and it allows your team to benefit from the spillover that you're also creating. And it's also why positioning is very powerful. As we open up the next relaunch of Daisy, positioning is everything, because we saw 55,000 people join in the first 5 days. I believe we're going to see 500,000 people join over the next 5 weeks. And so for those founding members, those first 55,000 people that were a part of the initial pre-launch, you're really in an incredible situation. And for the next 55,000 people that join, when we open the doors, you're in a very low percentile before the momentum hits with Daisy. There's going to be millions of people joining Daisy over the months to come, and you have a chance to benefit from that spillover. And the way it works is it's a 3x10 matrix. So every member has 3 available positions that can be assigned to contributors. And once those 3 positions are filled, everyone else goes underneath them and so on. And it creates this this dynamic of spillover. And in our model, you could actually earn on the first 2 levels of spillover, even if you never refer a single person. Now, one of the very unique components of our model is every time you enter the next tier, purchase the next tier, you also unlock the next matrix. So for every member who joins Daisy, you begin with the $100 contribution. And when you do that, you unlock the matrix filled with $100 contributing members. When someone makes the decision to upgrade to the $200 tier, that purchase compresses into a new matrix. That second matrix belongs to all of the members who have contributed to the second tier. When you contribute to the third tier, you unlock a third matrix, and everyone in your original matrix who upgrades to those tiers now compresses into your matrix. And so big benefits of moving up the different tiers. It allows you to maximize the matrix earnings, maximize the spillover, and the compression that takes place in the matrix. As I mentioned, generation 1 and generation 2 of the matrix have no requirements. So even if you never refer a single person, but you have spillover on your first 2 generations, you're going to earn even if you never refer a single person. Now, if you want to unlock generations 3 through 10, you have to qualify for that. For example, to qualify for generation 3, you refer 3 people, and those 3 members have a total of $1,000 or more that they have contributed from your personal referrals. When you do that, you unlock generation 3. Generation 4, then you would refer 6 people with a total of $2,000 in contributions from your personal referrals, and you unlock generation 4, for example. And you can see it goes progressively, 3, 9, 27, 81, because every member has 3 available positions for referrals. And so it grows by 3. And you can see that if you fill the entire matrix up, you have over 88,000 people that are in the organization. Take a look at this. Look at just generation 6. If you unlock generation 6, you would have 729 people on the 6th generation. You'd have 243 on the 5th, 81 on the 4th, 27 on the 3rd. You have a little bit over 1,000 people in those 6 generations. If you were just a $100 member, a $100 contributor in the matrix, you would have earned over $2,187. That's a 2,000% return. Plus, you have your initial trading fund money that's still working for you. But look at this. Look if you went to tier 10. If you went all the way from tier 1 to tier 10, and you filled up those first 6 generations of the matrix with 1,000 people, you would have earned over $1.4 million just on generation 6, $979,000 just on generation 6, $326,000 on generation 5, $100,000 on generation 4. We had people earn $100,000 their first 24 hours when we opened the doors of Daisy, within 24 hours. And I believe that the big stories are going to come when we reopen now for the second time.
Yeah, it's incredible. If you feel this entire matrix is $198 million potential here, so it's definitely a lot of leverage. And this matrix, like, you don't need to feel it all by yourself. It's right. All the people that are above you, all the people below you, that are building their own matrices, and essentially people are falling into those places in your matrix, and it gets filled.
Yes, I love it.
So yeah,
There's also a
and
matrix check match.
I believe that
Powerful.
the first 48 hours it will be open to people, the 10 generations, correct?
Yeah, in the first 48 hours, there's no matrix qualification requirement. So in the first 48 hours, you're earning on all 10 all 10 generations of every tier that you've contributed to. And that's powerful. So this is for every member. When any member joins, for your first 48 hours, all 10 generations are unlocked.
Amazing. That means that you will not miss any potential spillover that will happen in the first 48 hours after your sign up.
That's right. And the
A
key is
great.
to upgrade those tiers, because if you upgrade those tiers, then you're getting the compression and the spillover of those higher packages as well.
Then you have the check match, 10%. Let's talk about that.
Let me go back here. So anybody who you personally refer, you can earn up to 10% check match on whatever they earn. This does follow the qualifications of the matrix. So whatever generations you've unlocked, you are qualified to earn a check match on your personal referrals up to those generations. And whatever tier levels you're at, you also earn from the check match of those tiers. So if you're at a $100 tier, you earn the matrix check match on all your personal referrals from the $100 matrix.
Yeah, and the more people that you have that in your team directly sponsored by you, the more you'll be collecting those 10% on all of their matrix. Like if they earn $1,000, you can earn $100 on that. Like on any time a transaction happens, a portion, the 10% goes into the check match for the levels that you are qualified in. And on your
No, it's
contribution.
incredible, because you think about it, you for the person who's willing to go out and personally refer, my gosh, I mean, if you had 100 people that you referred, you can make way more money even in the matrix check match than you can the matrix if you're talking about a person who's going out and really putting up big personal numbers, personal referrals.
Yeah, and also you can only match metrics checks from your contribution tiers that you own. So that's important. That you have as many of those that you open up that you can earn from.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing that's been incredible to see, is that there's so many people that actually were able to upgrade from their earnings. They were able to keep upgrading through the tiers from their earnings. So they would come in at the biggest tier they could, and then when the bonuses kicked in, they just took some of that money and reinvested, and were able to go all the way through the higher tiers just from reinvesting the money that they made on the lower tiers. So it's pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can always upgrade. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, so the unilevel, guys, is very powerful. This is based on the trading profits that come. So 15% of all of the global trading profits pay back out in the residual plan. 12.5% of it pays out right here in this unilevel. So anybody who you refer, whatever profits are made from the Daisy Fund component of their contribution, 3.5% goes to you. And then you earn an additional 1% from all of the members through 10 levels. Now, remember, this is not the matrix. This is the unilevel. So if you refer 100 people, you have 100 people on your first level. And if they were, each referred 100 people, then you would have 10,000 people on your second level, and so on. And so this is a powerful long-term back-end residual component. I believe that leaders are going to make more money on this part of the referral plan. It won't be fast money. It'll be over the next year to 2 years, but they're going to see more money coming from the profit rewards on the residual from the trading than anything else in the referral plan.
Yes, it's powerful. And this trading, it's not like a day trading when they enter and exit positions every single day. It's not high frequency trading. It's trend trading. They're looking at the 4-hour charts. They're identifying those larger moves, their algorithms. So whenever the profits are being made, they're essentially keeping the majority of the profits to compound on the exchanges. I believe you explained it that the majority of the funds, like 99%, will be staying in the exchanges, and 1% being liquid, so that we can enjoy the benefit of a bigger trading fund pie to be making profit from.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Another big piece of that pie actually is in this pay setter bonus. And this is just amazing to see. So let me explain how this works, guys. This is why the first 30 days are so important. In your first 30 days, any matrix generations that you qualify for, you get the next generation unlocked as a bonus. So if somebody unlocks 5 generations of their matrix in their first 30 days or in their first day or whatever, immediately the next generation is unlocked and you qualify for that next generation for life. So if you unlocked all the way through generation 9, then you actually would qualify for generation 10 in the matrix bonus. But where the big opportunity here is on the pay setter is the pay setter goal. If in your first 30 days, you refer 24 people with a total of 128,000 in contributions, you get a share in this global bonus pool. And we're taking 1.8% of all the global contributions. So the smart contract takes 1.8% of all the global contributions. Every time someone registers as a new member, every time somebody upgrades to the next tier, 1.8% of that goes into this one single pool, and only those who qualified for Paysetter in their first 30 days get to share in that pool. Additionally, 1.25% of all the trading profits globally go into this pool, and 5% equity share of Endotech stock goes into this pool. So
That's
this
exciting. It means that every single time there is a transaction on the smart contract, somebody is joining Daisy or upgrading any contribution here, any transaction, which is many times in a minute, you can get a piece, you can get a portion of that by being a pay setter. So that's powerful. You know, I saw that when we launched. It was distributed like literally every single transaction. We saw it on the wallet.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were literally watching their wallets every second. Ching, ching, ching. It was incredible. And it pays out. And it's going to be the same way. It's going to pay out when we release the new website. You'll still see your pay setter balance going up, going up, going up every time. And then you just click the withdrawal button to have it sent directly to your Tron wallet from the smart contract. So it's still real time profits, and it's crazy. I mean, it's 50,000 people join, and there were leaders that qualified pay setter the first hour who literally got paid 50,000 times. I mean, that's just incredible.
Yes.
And they got paid hundreds of thousands of times because, it's not just when they join, but it's also when they upgrade.
Guys, you want to qualify for the base setter in the first 30 days. That's for sure.
It'll create your momentum. It'll create the momentum in the business. And then what you really want to do is focus on helping other people reach Paysetter. And you get a leadership bonus for doing that. And so when you qualify as a Paysetter Gold yourself personally, you participate in that bonus pool with all other Paysetter Gold qualifiers. When you help 3 people that you personally refer, 3 of your directs also achieve Paysetter Gold, then you earn a share in the leadership pool for Paysetters. And I'm going to tell you, this Paysetter leadership pool is no joke. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, there were leaders that earned 6-figure checks from this bonus pool in the first few days because it's a small pool. It's a pool of leaders who are developing other leaders. What I love about the leadership bonus is you can earn an unlimited amount of shares in this leadership bonus. So you can go out every time you help 3 of your personals achieve Paysetter Gold, you get another share in this leadership bonus pool. Another 1.8% of all of the contributions around the world, and another 1.25% of all of the global trading profits go into this second leadership pool. for those that qualify. So this is, this leadership pool is a game changer. It really is. It's an opportunity for someone to go out and literally earn millions of dollars in profit sharing by helping other people reach the Pacesetter goal. And Vitaly, I think you got to taste some of this leadership bonus. It's the real
Yeah,
deal.
and this is just for the global crowdfunding. It was one of the first people to qualify, and sharing 1.25% on the global trading profits coming later on. That's even more exciting. Imagine a $500 million fund, and they're making a couple hundred percentages a year on that.
Mhm.
Right? That's a, we're talking about like $1 billion being distributed through this leadership bonus.
Whew.
It's like a 1.25% of that $1 billion is still a lot of money.
Yeah, to be divided amongst such a small group of people.
It's like $10 million bonus divided by, let's say, 100 people. It's substantial.
Yeah, it's incredible. So, for members to participate, we have really 3 different categories of members. Tiers 1 through 7, where 50% goes into Daisy Fund. Tiers 8 through 10, where 70% goes into Daisy Fund. And then we'll be launching our VIP program within a couple days of launch. The VIP program will go live. Anyone who moves through tiers 1 through 10 can actually set up a VIP account directly with Endotech. And in that situation, it's cool too, because the funds stay in your trading wallet and you're able to connect through API directly to the trading platform. So to become a VIP member, you have to move through tiers 1 through 10, purchase all 10 tiers. Once you become a VIP customer, 100% of your funds go into trading. There's a minimum of $20,000 in order to open up a VIP account. The funds stay in your personal wallet. So for example, let's say you have a Binance account, you'll connect it through API and the AI will trade directly from your wallet. There is a 5% setup fee to Endotech. That's a 50% promotion. Normally it's going to be 10% setup fee to Endotech. So that's reduced to 5% for VIP members. You keep 80% of the profits. So instead of 70% of the profits in the normal Daisy model, now 80% of the profits for the VIP accounts, and 10% of those profits still goes into the referral plan. So we have a unilevel here that pays out 10 levels on the unilevel with dynamic compression. 1% from every one of those levels pays out in residual income as well. So the VIP customer program is something that I know a lot of members are excited about. Very simple. If you want to get ready for the launch, make sure you're using Tron Link. I've personally found this is the most stable app, or Chrome browser. You can download it on your computer for your Chrome browser. That works really well with the smart contracts. You want to have enough Tron in those wallets to be able to move through the tiers that you want to move through. You're going to get a sign up link from your refer. So if you were part of the first 50,000, 55,000 members that joined Daisy, you have a referral link. Once we go live, you'll be able to log into your back office. You'll be able to copy and send that referral link. And anyone then can join from your referral link directly. And then you're just going to purchase the minimum, at least the minimum of entry level 1, and then go all the way through the tiers that you want to go through. I recommend everyone upgrade your tier levels before you ever even send out your referral link, so that you maximize the returns that you're going to get. First thing you want to do is register. When you log in, is you want to move through the tier levels that you're ready for. So anyway, guys, I know we've had some challenges on the technology side.
Can you talk a little bit about what we can anticipate in this relaunch?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, what you can anticipate is everything working. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, that's, that's that you can count on that. The reports are going to work. You can see all the accurate reporting data, the registration links, the upgrade will all be working. There won't be any more timeout issues. There won't be any more, false registrations or any of those things that we saw in the first
All the
go around.
transactions seeing success on the blockchain.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. So, yeah, everything will be working properly. So we're excited about that. It'll be ready for the capacity, the large numbers. So I appreciate everyone's patience.
Transaction fees,
It's been a big accomplishment to get this done, and now we're in the testing phase.
transaction fees also, you said, will be reduced. I think you said like 15 tron.
Yeah, tremendously reduced. I think the registration went from between 15 to 30 tron. If it was a pre-existing member, it was 30 tron because it brought the data over when they log in. It brings the data over. For new members, I think it was 15, around 15 tron. I think upgrades were like 6 tron for upgrades, right? It was like 6 tron. So yeah, we've solved that problem for sure.
And there'll be also like the next generation of this back office developed later on, like a more bigger, how you would call version.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the next version of the website will have some additional bells and whistles. We got some great surprises coming as well the next few weeks around that. So yeah, so right now we'll have a good functioning version. It's clean. The data will be correct. The reports will be working. Everything will be working. And then we're going to be launching a very robust version 2 of the back office really soon.
Awesome, guys. So thank you so much, Jeremy. I know we have a full packed day today.
Yeah, I got to jump on my next Zoom as soon as we're done here. So back to backs.
Right. So I'm personally very excited about the upcoming launch. I think we should launch any day of the week, right? Like we don't have an exact time yet, but it should be very close from now. In terms like, what is your feeling?
Yeah.
Couple
No,
of days?
absolutely. It's any day now. I mean, it's you know, yeah, I don't want to give a day and time because there's no way to know for sure, right? The testing, we've got 3 third-party companies that are finalizing the testing right now. If anything comes back, right, that we need to fix or change for security reasons or stress tests, whatever, then we need time to make those adjustments. And then, until everything goes all the way through the third-party testing and we got a green light on everything, then we're going to make the announcement. We'll give everyone at least 24 hours, right? So we won't just turn it on out of nowhere, surprise. We'll give everyone time to prepare for that, but we won't make that announcement until it's 100% ready, 100% tested and ready for the market.
Absolutely. Awesome. And guys, in terms of the marketing materials, funnels, presentations, all of that stuff, I'm here to support you with anything needed. There is a lot of cool stuff that is in development, guys. And you're watching this video right now on a page. There should be a button right there below this video. Click on it, sign up, have your Tron link ready by this point. If you don't have Tron link, just download it and load it up with Trons. There's different ways how to buy Tron essentially directly, or buy Bitcoin first, convert it to Tron later, have the Trons ready in the Tron link, and then you connect your wallet to the smart contract of Daisy, and your journey begins. So guys, thank you so much. I know Jeremy needs to jump on. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And see you guys on the inside.
All right.